Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. This is totally different. This it's a part of crime, but it really affects especially people who live in the diaspora. Um, I don't know this gentleman. I have never met him. I know nothing of him. I somebody sent me the this video and told me they're begging me to give it some oxygen. And as a former detective and who's experienced in investigating crime and know when someone is all up there and to address the matter in a professional way. So I can tell you is that first I don't know this man, as I said before, and this video that I am going to do is how to protect yourself from scammer liars robbing money in Jamaica. So during the video I'm going to tell you people who live in the diaspora and even Jamaica that I and we at Jamaica Young Police Channel are giving you the names of these attorneys at law in Jamaica who you can trust with even your life. Yes, I am putting as far as that because I have confidence in them. I have done business with them even since I'm in the diaspora. Same thing like what this man is going through. Never experienced it. You understand, Mr. Anthony Williams, Kesty Miller, and Valrenita Robertson. So you're going to see the name of the lawyers that you can use to do business in Jamaica. You don't have to worry. This woman what's told this man money, Altia, Tanya Walters-Powell. Yeah, she's a thief. And I don't have a photograph of her, Mr. The man who was the complainant in the matter. And I can tell you, I haven't seen, I have no knowledge of the case, but I'm just going to give you my perspective, as a former detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I've investigated fraud too and all of that. So, it's not just like just crime, just one kind of crime. I've dealt with various kind of criminality, when I was a young police officer. And so I can tell you that in regards to this matter, when it comes down to um, the lawyer, I don't have a photograph of her, Miss Tanya Walters-Powell, and I'd appreciate it if somebody reach out to you and you could send me that photograph. And we at this channel, what we will do for you, I can tell you because there's many ways what you can do to as deterrent to people so that they can pay for their crimes is one after I receive even a complaint from you in writing, notarize. I don't know where you live. You understand? So we can send it to the State Department and ask them to if she have any United States visa, so for them to take it away. Yes, we are in the diaspora in the United States of America. I have served in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and I've served in the United States military. I am not going to tell you where I'm working right now, but I am telling you that you can send the relevant information so that we can send it to the State Department. You understand? And if this lawyer transfer your money to the United States of America based on what you said transpired, that money can be frozen in the United States of America too by the federal government once certain things are established from you. I am not an attorney at law or anything like that in the United States, but I'm just tell you as in my capacity as a person. So that is one. Number two, the detective inspector telling you that you're not a complainant. I am telling you right here with no apologies that he's lying. He's lying through his teeth to protect this lawyer. The detective inspector, he knows what he's doing and he's lying. But I can't. The reason why this lawyer is doing it is in case you do not know, and to all my loyal viewers and subscribers. You see, in Jamaica, Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. Jamaica is the only place where criminals, you said that you went to the General Legal Council and the way they treated her, it's like she's a victim. Yes, that's how it is in Jamaica. People who commit crimes, they are the victims when they are caught. And like for you, they say that you're a sucker, you must suck it up. So you see, everything that I've been saying on this channel, for all this time that I've been here, it's coming to fruition because see, you're saying the same thing that I have been saying. You're a victim of white collar criminality. And when you went to the trial, they're treating her like she's a victim. And that's how the system is. It's a criminal society. You understand? So here's one of the lawyer. His name is Cked Miller. He won't rob you. You understand? And I can tell you that this lawyer wholeheartedly because he's honest. So the three lawyers that I've told you about, all you guys who are in the diaspora, because I can tell you that the lawyers there, they are as crooked as the criminals on the street. The only thing that they don't use and kill you is guns, but they thief your money and give a lot of returning resident or people who live in the diaspora have heart attack and die, leaving their money. You can see all the lawyers that have been disbarred, but although they are disbarred, they still get to practice because their body will still give them a job, but it's just that they won't be making the amount of money as they were making before. Here's another attorney at law, Mr. Anthony Williams. I've done business with him and stuff like that, and he wired my money to me here in the United States of America. No problem, none. I am telling you, all my loyal viewers and subscribers, and I am putting my credibility and character on the line for these three lawyers because I have dealt with them before. Honest people that you can trust. As I said and I stated before, so, this is not about decent lawyers. A lot of lawyers in Jamaica are thieves, and we have been seeing it over the years. And you have said that politics, you think politics is involved with CETA. And I am going out on a limb, and I'm going to say this without any apology, that this lawyer is affiliated to the Jamaica Labour Party. And the reason why I'm saying that is that Mr. Deese, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Fitzbailey, is aligned to the Jamaica Labour Party. And he is there to protect people who are in the GLP to protect them from criminal prosecution. And the reason why I'm saying that is that you have a man by the name of Patrick Bailey, who's the Prime Minister, who used to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica lawyer, St. Andrew Holiness. And they disbarred this man. And this man had killed, we're not saying at this channel that he had killed the man in his house, but the man was killed in his house. And it was only two persons inside the house. Mr. Patrick Bailey was alive and the dead man. So they want to say that this man, that it's something magical that killed him, that shot him and stabbed him and all kind of stuff. And that is circumstantial evidence, the easiest case for even a district constable to solve. So I'll just leave it at that. So I want you guys, my loyal viewers and subscribers, to listen to what this man is saying about him losing his millions to this crooked lawyer, Tanya Walters-Powell. And I would like you to send me the information. There's a WhatsApp chat group, sir, that you can join, and then you can contact me privately. Don't say anything in the group about by identifying yourself. You can send me a message privately. You understand? When you get there, you can send a message privately. It is as simple as that. So I want you guys to you listen and you decide what this gentleman is saying.
I just want to give an update towards my case in Jamaica. And for those who haven't have any knowledge of it, I'd really want to inform them of what's really happening in Jamaica. Long and short of it, Jamaica is out of hand. Totally, totally, totally. I don't know what can be done to assist or to help Jamaicans who the system has failed and continue to fail. Now, those of you who has known about my house that this lawyer sold from 2018 and has not turned over my money, let me give you a brief rundown of what is really happening. This lawyer, I speak with her via email, give her instruction to sell the house. However, we had no conversation regarding payment via email. I sit in her office, Linstead, and give her all those instructions as to where to put my money. The long and short of it, she claims she get hacked through email, which is totally impossible, because no hacker could know how I was going to get paid. No hacker could know that. That was not communicated in any email. She provided some email that is copy and paste. And people, I would at this time want any news media, be it YouTubers, be it mainstream medias, CNN, BBC, any news media, to give me an interview, a real talk interview pertaining to this case that has been going on for more than 4 years. I report her to the Bar Association, the General Legal Counsel. To my surprise, it is a body club. And all the evidence that point to this woman and her negligence and her criminality, they let her off the hook. And that's the reason I keep saying it's a body club. All the evidence we point out, all the things that change during trial, it mean nothing to GLC. They let off their body. And the lawyer who represent me, they treat her in a way as if she's the convict. But people, like I said in previous videos, if you check out True Jamaica Buzz and New Link, they are the only two bloggers who bring this story. No mainstream media bring it. Nobody else. Everybody turn a blind eye and a deaf ears to it. But I'm saying no. GLC, after I go on YouTube and speak about it in so many different times, so many different ways, they drag it through. And they harder her to pay me, people, with a small 3% interest. And the long and short of it, she appealed GLC decision. And right now, I don't even know where it's at. The appeal hearing should be last Tuesday, the 8th of November. I hear nothing of it. I send email to GLC 2 different occasions. I get no response. I know nothing that is going on. And this is the behavior of these entities from the beginning of this thing. And the bottom line, people, the police is the real cause of all of this. I reported this to the fraud squad, to CTAC, to Mocha. And I'm still saying, if there's any real police in the force today, I am still asking for an investigation in this alleged hack. There must be somebody in the police force, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, who still can uphold even one little piece of it, to let people say that yes, something is still on. Everybody cannot be corrupted that much. People, those who know, I have gone to the length to get this thing investigated. During COVID, I've get the Royal Cayman Island Police to analyze my very hard drive and send that back to the JCF fraud squad, which an inspector hold on to until this day. He told me over 2 years ago that this is before the DPP waiting and ruling. People, I call DPP, I email them, nobody respond. The truth is, this inspector tell me I am not the complainant. I am only an interested party. Now the woman sell me house and take the money and I report it. And you are telling me that I'm not the complainant? Who is the complainant? People, after instructing this lawyer to report my case, this lawyer, people, go report it to the fraud squad as a simple larceny. And people, 4 years, 4 months now, she have not gone back to the police to do any follow-up, any investigation, because she cannot investigate herself. Bottom line. Now, the police, all my effort, all my plea, all my call for help, nobody look my direction. And this woman keep running up and down, gone to all appeal court now, instead of paying me my money. She find every area to go to block me from get my money. And the one area that she should go to, if she was really hack, is the police. And that is where she stay away from. People, can anybody in Jamaica or in the diaspora, in USA, Canada, where anybody in the world, is there anybody can help me get my money from Tanya Walters-Powell and her associate? Because like I said in previous video, this thing she have mixed up with politics. She have a politician, lawyer, QC, now KC, representing her and setting all the kind of roadblock for me don't get my money, people. News media won't carry my story. Gleaner, I play and play until it published twice in a Gleaner, but what is published there is a little petty matter. It seemed like the headline, Kelly blame fraud squad for not getting his money. That's all. Nobody dig into this situation. This woman commit fraud. This woman set a bag of copy and paste email carried to GLC. There are so many things gone wrong in this case. And my God, the police won't take a stand. Come on, people. I need answers. Anybody know? Whether it be news media, mainstream, vloggers, contact me for a full interview on this. People, she sent away my money on the 23rd of July, 2018. And on that very day, she had phone conversation over 30 hours based on her copy and pasting and timing. Yet still after that, she find time to go to her office. People, she tamper with the bank paper where she go send me money from and carry to GLC. And GLC still find it to say that she's a victim. I need help. Please help me. Thanks.
Loyal viewers and subscribers. So now you have listened to this gentleman. Apparently, it seemed like the lawyer, she's waiting for this man to die or something so that she can get his money. We know that these lawyers in Jamaica, Miss Tanya Walters-Powell, she's a thief, nothing more than a thief. Everything that has been happening in this matter, the police is protecting her, CTAC and all those people. I don't know this man, I don't know Miss Tanya Walters-Powell, but I can bet you that this woman is aligned to the Jamaica Labour Party. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Mr. Patrick Bailey, Mr. Fitzbailey, and it has to do with Patrick Bailey's case. I know people don't like to hear the truth, because when they speak the truth, people always tend to digress and stuff like that. But I'm the kind of guy, I'm not beholden to anyone, the GLP or the PMP, period. I spent 17 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days in the Jamaica Constabulary Force as a detective constable. My entire service I was there. It was the PMP that was in power. I was born and raised in a PMP community, but I am not a political activist. Period. I can think for myself. I know who the criminals are. It is really sad what has happened to our elderly and residents of Jamaica who live in the diaspora, who want to do business there, and the people who are robbing them are the lawyers. I am asking you who are watching and listening to this video to like the video. If you like what you have heard, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so the next video release, you'll be the first person to get it. Thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel, and have yourself a beautiful day. And Miss Tanya Walters-Powell, we at this channel won't let you get away with it. Because one thing we can do, we can write. It's not like back in the days when people were illiterate. We know how the system works here. We are not here to protect any criminals. It doesn't matter what's the status of the criminal. And anything you have wronged somebody in Jamaica, it's supposed to affect your family too. So if you have husband, kids, or whatever, we're going after the whole 9 yards, because you are in a position of trust, and you have breaks of trust. One love.